All right, we are now moving on to Unit 4 notes, where we'll be focusing on solutions to equations for our first set of notes. Now, some may ask, what is an equation? Well, an equation is a mathematical sentence that contains an equal sign, stating that the two quantities are equal. So let's identify the solution that will make the statement true. So let's take a look at some examples of equations and what solutions would make the statement true. So the first one, let's say we have 9 plus w is equal to 17. And our solution choices are 7, 8, and 9, meaning w is equal to 7, 8, or 9. So let's try and see which solution would work best. So in place of w, I'm going to put first 7. 9 plus 7 is equal to 17. Well, 9 plus 7 is actually 16. Is 16 equal to 17? Nope. 16 is not equal to 17, so 7 is not a solution. Well, let's try the next number, 8. 9 plus 8 equals 17. Well, what's 9 plus 8? 9 plus 8 is equal to 17. Is 17 equal to 17? Well, it sure is. Therefore, 8 is our solution. W has to equal 8 to make this statement true. Notice that I'm looking at each side of the equation. 9 plus 7, I'm focusing here. 9 plus 7 is 16. 17 on this side. 16 is not equal to 17. I go over here. 9 plus 8 is 17. 17 is equal to 17, making our equation, our statement of two quantities being equal. We have it, our solution here. So let's take a look at another example. Let's say we had 8 divided by c is equal to 8. And our solutions that they're asking us are 0, 1, and 2. So let's go ahead and plug those solutions in and see which one works. 8 divided by the first solution, 0, is equal to 8. Is this true? Well, 8 divided by 0 is actually 0 because anything divided by 0 is 0. And is 8 equal to 0? I think not. Not equal. All right. And you actually can't even divide by 0. It's not possible. How do you divide something into 0 groups? Can't happen. So now moving on to the next value, 8 divided by 1 is equal to 8. Well, 8 divided by 1 is 8. Is 8 equal to 8? Well, it sure is. So 1 is our solution. Now we know that these other solutions will not work even if we try, so there's no point of even plugging them in because we have found our solution. All right, let's try 2 more examples, but with these 2, we're going to do a subtraction one and then a multiplication. So let's do the next 2. 35 is equal to 45 minus n. And our solutions are 10, 11, and 12. So let's plug it on in. 35 is equal to 45 minus first solution, 10. 35 minus 35 is equal to, what's 45 minus 10? 35. So our first value has worked out to be our solution. Will 11 and 12 work to be equal? Well, no, because the solution is 10. If I plug in 11, I'll get 44. Plug in 12, I'll get, well, actually 34. And if I plug in 12, I'm going to get 33. Therefore, 33 and 34 are not equal to 35. So now let's move on to the last example, and we'll be done with this part of our notes. 6W is equal to 30. And our solutions, W equals 5, 6, or 7. Which one of these solutions will make the statement true? All right, let's try it. 6 times 5. Remember, parentheses means multiplication. When we see a letter and a number next to each other, that means we're multiplying, is equal to 30. 6 times 5. Oh, wow, that is 30. So is 30 equal to 30? It sure is. And we don't have to go any further because our first solution here is correct. All right, we could go ahead and plug in 6 and 7, but it is not necessary because it will not work. We only can have one solution in an equation. I hope these notes were helpful. Get them written in your notebook. I'll see you next time.